We got to talk about this bridge. What the heck? What do you think happened?
Well, the video looks sus, and everyone's a professional about bridges the day it comes out.
Yes.
So there's about 50 threads going on right now. I've seen it looks like it does steer into the pylon holding it up. Now, I've heard it's because engines were failing, and it just happened to take off with the currents, and the rudder wasn't working. But it does look like it kind of turns into it.
Well, what's weird is, in Tampa, they had a bridge collapse in 1986, and all they did is they designed a better bridge. But
Sunshine Skyway.
But
I cross it all the time.
Exactly. It's a great bridge. I've been on it. Love Tampa. That's where we had our boxing match. You were there. My point is, all they did is they put concrete pillars around the base. So if something did run into it, you'd run into the concrete pillars first.
Sure. Seems
like a very simple, you don't have to have an engineering degree to be like, put something that blocks it from hitting the bridge. So when I see this happen, I'm a 9/11 truther. I can't help but think that there's something funny going on. Well, let's look into this bridge. Let's play this video because I do think it's very weird where you see there's some sparks and some flames near the lights. And obviously there's probably
I just showed a video. If you go back, a boat crashed here, but you can see dynamite being let off at every single point. I'm going to do it again.
What are those flashes?
Here, charges, boom.
And you play those games, those bridge games where you build a bridge and try to drive something over like Tower Attack. Have you ever seen those bridge games? Just the way it fell, it looks inorganic. I don't know why, but
this here,
Has it a Building 7 moment, you know?
It is. It feels like Building 7 because come on, that bridge is just going to collapse that easily. I know that's a huge ship, and that ship in the Belgium or the Netherlands or something had been in another accident, so that Dolly ship doesn't have the best track record when it comes to safety. But nonetheless, I would think that bridge would be more stable than that. But
Alex, we got a soundbite from the governor if you want to hear that.
Let's hear it.
Again, Paul Wiedefeld, Secretary of Transportation. Just a few updates since our meeting this morning. The crew that was out there working was basically repairing potholes. Just so you understand, that had nothing to do with a structural issue at all on the facility. At this time, one person has been rescued, and so far, and our efforts continue in terms of that. Engineers are on site right now, determining both some of the structural issues, obviously some of the debris field, and we'll start to work that, but we'll work hand in hand with the NTSB before we take any further action in that area.
Dude, we can't get a crew to fix a pothole ever, and there just happened to be a pothole crew at 2 in the morning, or 4 in the morning when this happened.
What I can't reconcile is, when these things happen, we always say it's early, we shouldn't speculate, we should listen, we should read. The FBI after 2 hours said, nah, there was definitely no foul play. Investigation over.
I'm so fly, I'm aligned with the planes. My grind so refined, I got no time for no games. Ask yourself